And good evening. Yes, we're back. We're back again in Fernbus, somewhere we haven't been for a little while. Not on a stream anyway. Adnan, hello. And yes, thought we'd do something we haven't done for a while as well. A bit of a multi-stop hop. And I found 5 towns that are close together. So that's what we're going to do for this video. If you're watching this on YouTube and you're new to my videos, then welcome indeed. Fernbus goes out every Friday on the channel. Something from OMSI on a Monday. Something from Tourist Bus either on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. Still don't know what's happening with my schedule. There's also some flight in there. There's some Euro truck in there. There's some random stuff in there. There's some train sim in there. Yeah, there's all sorts of things going on the YouTube channel. One day I'll get a schedule, but for now, plenty of stuff, so hit subscribe. Yep, day's good, Adnan. Right, so let's click on start game. So this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to start at Mönchengladbach, where we ended up last time. Go to Düsseldorf, go to Duisburg, go to Essen, go to Gelsenkirchen, and go to Dortmund. There is no way I'm going to remember that lot. Not a hope in hell of me remembering where we're going to be going tonight. So people are going to be getting on going, are you going to this place? Oh, I don't know. The coach we're going to use, we're going to go comfort class. And we're going to go the 515. Something a little bit short and easy to drive. Date is the date I'm recording this, or live on this. Time is 10 AM. Weather we've got as dynamic as always. Let's click on start the game then. So yes, quick little journey. Well, could be a long journey. I do realise we're going to be hearing that announcement 5 times. Yeah, 5 times is going to be a thing. So yes, so here we are in the coach. So let's climb aboard. 2 seconds. There we go. I don't know why I've changed something to get me to start at the garage. It's quite nice, but you know. So yeah, comfort class. Not as long as the 148 or anything. I still do really like the comfort class coaches. So hopefully plenty of room on here for some victims. We like victims. Reset track IR. Close that door. Right, destination display. There's going to be a lot of destinations on that display. Right, remember everything is on this one now. Reading lights on. Enable all reading lights. Dim passenger lights. Should I just turn them off, didn't it? Passenger lights. Enable all reading lights. That's better. Night lights, don't need those. 230 volt clearance, yes. Kitchen clearance, hostess clearance, toilet clearance. Driver monitor off, passenger monitor on. Destination displays on. Wi-Fi clearance. I suppose they want some Wi-Fi, won't they? Let's pop the thing up a bit. Alright, that's done. We are ready to rock and, as they say, roll. So off we go. Pineapple, good evening. So the downside, or I suppose it could be classed as downside, being on this journey, we will be hearing the lovely announcement 5 times. Yeah. Yeah, I know, it's going to be a thing. And we got a traffic jam already. I bet he's going to stop now, isn't he? Yeah, I'm stuck too far out on it. Okay. Great start there. Pineapple, thanks for the host. Okay, so why is the truck now stopped there? He's not coming in here, surely. I bet he's turning left. Oh, come on then. Anytime you like. Anytime at all. Oh, it's queuing around the corner. So I'm literally stuck here now. I don't know what this truck's doing. Hello, Liam. Right, the truck doesn't know what it's doing either. Right, okay, I see some pavement. I reckon we should do the pavement thing. There we go. Sometimes the AI in this is just a bit of a pain in the backside. A bit of juddering there as well. My PC hasn't been on since last Sunday, so I think it was enjoying a sleep. Didn't like to be woken up. It's now Friday if you're watching this on YouTube. Right, coming in, otherwise we're supposed to be there at 10 o'clock, it's 9:49 and we're still 8k away. Right, I hope someone's written down the places we're going to, and if you have, you need to stay for the whole stream, because otherwise I'm not going to remember. It's also Friday on Twitch. It is. Well, that's good, isn't it? If you're watching it. Well, okay, it's going live on a Friday on YouTube. It's also Friday I'm recording this. So that is a thing. That's definitely, as they say, a thing. Come on in. Let's be doing the thing where you take one bulb out. So you unscrew the bulb and then screw a different colour one in. Hull, Grimsby and Paris. Yeah, it sounds like a bit like New York, Paris and Peckham. Hull, Grimsby and Paris. Yeah, that's not something you want written on the side of your van, is it? We've got branches in Hull, Grimsby and Paris. Yeah. Anyway, I can see the over there. Our first destinazione. And apart from mounting the curb, I'm going to see if I can obey the speed limit things this evening. So I'm going to still not go with the Sims and Stuff skins because they're broken. So one day we'll get them working. Hello, Jesus. There's a Newcastle in Staffordshire. Yes, there's also 3 Swindons in the UK. And I live in one of them. Oh, that's the brake pedal. Don't press that when you're trying to go forward. Oh, now we've got the Polizei causing problems. You stay there, Polizei, thank you. Oh, great. It's going to be one of those, isn't it? I'm going to get AI traffic causing me problems throughout the whole of this now. I want to be over there. I'll just wave at the passengers, tell them to come over here. There is a Newcastle in Australia. Well, it's named after Newcastle here. That's why a lot of towns on the east coast of America have got British names. Oh, you're having a laugh, yeah? So he's given me... Right? No. No, it's fine. Okay. Oh, you scumbag. I was just about to reverse then and back up and go through the gap. And then ding back. This may take a while. Now you watch, the lights will change. Oh hang on, no, I've caused gridlock now because That truck wants to go forward. No one can go because... Oh, for God's sake. Right. Okay, I'm going to have to do a thing. I'm going to have to go up here. Let the cars come forward. Hopefully this doesn't actually... Oh, so now it moves. Oops. Now we've got this. There we go. Realise one thing though. I've got to come back out of here. It's going so well. Right, check it. Would you actually want to get on the coach? If you saw your coach coming in and it had to do that, would you get on it? I'm sure I wouldn't. Right, you.
Hello, here, my ticket.
Hang on, I haven't logged in yet. You're going to Duisburg. I think I'm going there. You. Essen. Am I going to Essen? Can't remember. Oh, she's getting on anyway. I must be going to Essen.
Ciao, kann ich bei Ihnen ein Ticket kaufen?
Gelsenkirchen. That rings a bell. We'll sell you a ticket there anyway. Surely you can use it on another bus.
Auf geht's.
I'm not Alf Gates, but okay.
Mahlzeit, mein Ticket?
You're going to Essen.
Danke.
Well, apparently I am going there. I've got no idea.
Guten Tag, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket.
You're going to Essen as well.
Ciao.
Ciao. Yeah, goodbye. Yeah.
Hallo, das Ticket.
You're going to Essen.
Cool.
You're going to Duisburg. I'm going to 5 places.
Guten Tag, Sie wollen bestimmt mein
Dortmund.
Ticket. Ciao.
Yeah, well, that's saying a yes. How about you?
Hi, das Ticket.
Leipzig. Am I going to Leipzig? No, that's down in thingy, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not going to Leipzig. Leipzig?
Hallo, hier mein Ticket.
Dortmund. I'm going there.
Danke sehr.
That's the thing. You.
Hallo, bin ich hier richtig?
Düsseldorf. I'm sure I'm not going to Düsseldorf. No. Oh, shit.
Ich habe das doch zweimal kontrolliert.
Yeah, oh well.
Servus, ich müsste noch ein Ticket bei Ihnen kaufen.
Oh yeah, you want to do a thing. Okay, and you.
Hallo, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket sehen. Auf geht's.
I could have checked his name on the list.
Hallo, bitte sehr.
Yeah,
Vielen Dank.
there you go. Bob, sorry about that. I was confused. Gonna have to go to Durham on a solo. Expect pics. Oh god. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, that's quite loud, isn't it? Hang on. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, and you. Welcome aboard this Sims and Stuff Flixbus travel service going to some places. I've got no idea where. I'm just following the sat nav. It doesn't say on the side of this coach because the paint's broken, but it will be a bonus to arrive alive. If you kindly fill out the seat back pocket in front of you, no, don't fill out the seat back pocket in front of you. In the seat back pocket, I must record this. In the seat back pocket in front of you, you'll find the next of kin card. Oh, it's been a long day. If you kindly fill out your details on that next of kin card, we'll know who to contact in the event of your untimely death. If you can also put on that next of kin card any usernames, passwords, PIN numbers, credit card numbers, anything. You know, do a crossword on it, make it pay. I don't really care. I'm going to go and sit down. Right, let's shut the doors. Oh, I do really need to record that announcement, so it'll be a lot easier. You had a drink, Steve? No, not at all. Actually, it's just been It's been a very enjoyable Friday. What am I doing now? I've got to start the thing. I've got to take a stop after Gelsenkirchen. That ain't going to happen, is it? Get rid of that again and click that.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reiseteam fürs Internet, schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus.
And now in English.
Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today.
Hopefully.
Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages.
And the next to kin card.
There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area.
£1 a time.
If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets, which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas, and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
Thank you, Jesus. Right, hang on. The last thing on there was we hope you enjoy your journey, and now we can finally set off. We're only 12k away from our destination. The whole of this journey is going to be just that announcement. So Jesus been the first to submit me his card details. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'll be on a plane to Barbados. Slightly speedy. I actually had an inkling tonight to do the football bus simulator thing, because it actually works quite well on a stream, but not great on YouTube. So yeah, maybe in a couple of weeks' time I'll stream the football. Barbados, they probably don't have good internet. Well, that'd be the first thing I'd check if I was going on holiday. What's the internet connection like? Okay, I need to find somewhere hot that's got good internet. If someone can just do a bit of a Google on that, I'll know where to use Jesus' credit card then. When I win the Euro Millions tonight, that's where I'm going to be moving to. Evening Chaos, how are we doing? Singapore's hot. Yeah, Bridlington. Okay, so if I win the 20 odd million or whatever it is tonight on the Euro Millions, I'm gonna buy me a nice house in Bridlington. Oh, okay, yeah, that's the thing. Imagine that in the local paper. So you won the 23 million on the lottery, and what made you choose Bridlington? Well, you know, I heard it had good internet. And yeah, Singapore, not good, Larwood. Not a fan of Oriental food. So I struggle there. Unless I can survive on pizza and pasta. Right, 5k away from our first destination, which isn't Bridlington. Hello, welcome to Bridlington. No one's complained yet about my driving. I haven't really crashed, have I? Apart from on the way in. Turkey will be good. They do kebabs. Yeah, I just had one of those because it's Friday and all that. Classic fish and chips and good internet. What's more do you want? Well, there is that sort of brown beer thing, isn't it? They served me a nice pint of brown beer, fish and chips and good internet. Well, that's probably what I need in life. And a Tesco somewhere nearby. Again, if I was staying in the UK, California works when you have to go to America. Yeah, if I was going to go to America, it wouldn't be California. I'd go in the middle somewhere, but not Texas because of not the flat bits. I'd probably go like
Jetzt hab ich meinen Kaffee verschüttet.
Hang on, I had priority there. I'd probably go Denver or something like that if I had to go to America. Somewhere there isn't going to be floods, there isn't going to be fires, there isn't going to be earthquakes, there isn't going to be hurricanes. Canada. There you go. Cornwall, Blackpool, Brighton. No, it wouldn't be Brighton. I quite like the south coast of the UK, so I'd probably move to Christchurch or something like that. And down that way. The moon. There'd be no queue in Tesco's, would there? Oh, that's a speed bump. That would class me as driving off-road, going over those. Newcastle. Well, no, because I'd have to be talking like, way. Alaska. Yeah, could be Alaska. Thank you, Noz. Linkping. Linkping. Oh god, there's a lot of idiots out here now, isn't there? Nothing wrong with Newcastle. But I'd have to wear shell suits. I haven't worn a shell suit for 20 years. Right.
Servus, ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig.
I'm going to Dortmund. I think I am actually going to Dortmund. Right. What about you?
Moin, fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
Essen. I think I'm okay. Wait till I say I'm going there.
Tag, ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig.
Gelsenkirchen. Am I going there?
Sehr freundlich.
That sounds like a place. Yeah, I'll do.
Ciao, Sie wollen
You've
bestimmt
got
mein Ticket.
strange haircut. Essen. Yeah. Essen. Yeah, that's your phone. Okay. I'm going to walk up behind you and go, haha, hello. Gelsenkirchen. Yes, I'm going there. You can get on the bus. And you. Oh, shit. Hold on. Gelsenkirchen Zoom. Erlen this way. Okay, that's the place. And you're Luzerne. No, that's Switzerland. Yeah, you are quite bad, actually. That haircut. Can you get a haircut?
Moin, fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
Gelsenkirchen Zoom. Yes, you can go there.
Sie wollen bestimmt auf
Duisburg. Well, that's your phone. That's not your ticket, is it? You.
mit dem nächsten Bus.
You drive the next bus. You're not going to drive it, are you? You. Dortmund. God, you want to buy a ticket?
Kann ich bei Ihnen ein Ticket kaufen?
Yes, I'll sell you a ticket, I suppose. Where are you going? Duisburg. Aaron, good afternoon. Aaron.
Sehr freundlich.
Oh, you don't wear shell suits in Newcastle. That's Sunderland. Ah, my bad. Never been to Newcastle. Or Sunderland. Ladies and gentlemen, and... excuse me, can you not play on your phone? I'm trying to talk. Thank you. Welcome aboard this Simpson Stuff Flixbus travel service, going to some places. We haven't got the bonus to arrive alive thing on the side of the coach. Long story. Just rewind a bit and you'll be able to reason why. In the seatbelt pocket in front of you, you'll find the next of kin card. I really must record this. If you kindly fill out your details on that next of kin card, You will know to contact in the event of your death. Or just write it down. I should write it down really, shouldn't I? But it's the same. Anyway, not that bit, obviously. If you also put on that next to King card any credit card numbers, passwords, what else would it be? Credit card numbers, passwords, bank details, that's the one, and other things, we'll make use of them after you're dead. Lots of vests on that coach. Must be going to a bodybuilder convention. Or a what's the name of that band? Did YMCA, the Village People concert. Yeah, write down the best place to go that's got good internet. Yeah, the driver's looking to leave the country. Where do you live and what's your internet speed? I want gigabit up and down. Not that it needs a gigabit up or down, but you know, it's just the fact that it's there. Oh, hang on, I didn't do the thing, did I? It's going to tell me off now. I haven't moved very far. Ha ha ha, I've got you. And then do that one. Here we go again.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord...
I'm going to be out of wage myself. See, I could just nip across the road, but that would be cheating. So I've got to go... I've got to go down... Not that you can see where I'm pointing, but down there. Is where I'm headed. So out the way I came in.
Tränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will,
Well, it's making the journey longer, which is making the stream longer, I suppose.
Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit
Hello,
Steckdosen
welcome on board this
ausgestattet
Flixbus
und
service to
entsprechend
Bridlington.
So
Not
könnt
Kidlington,
ihr
that's
euer
near Oxford.
Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure
It's really a shame that
nächste
cities aren't really big, so
wollt,
you can drive out of
holt
the city
euch
and then
einfach
stop
unsere
somewhere
App
in the suburbs
und
before getting on the
profitiert
motorway.
von exklusiven
Rajveer, good evening. Yeah, I agree with that, Larwood. I think, well, it's a double-edged sword, isn't it, really? If the cities were bigger, we'd get more traffic, which means it'd take longer to get out of the city.
Ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den
So,
wir euch
yes,
per
I'd like to
E-Mail
see bigger
zuschicken.
cities, but
Wir danken für
I'd
eure
like to see less traffic.
Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus.
And now, English.
Hello and welcome to Flixbus.
See?
We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today.
Eventually.
Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located
It's a
in
shame,
the
although I'm
rear
not really bothered by the
boarding
points and stuff in this.
If you would like to browse the internet free of charge,
Shame you got marked down when you
simply
don't
log
play
on to
it.
our
So I'd love to
onboard Wi-Fi
re-record
network.
that
If your battery runs out, no problem.
and
Many
make
of
my
our
own
seats are
sort of
equipped
version
with
of it,
power outlets
including my
which are
little bit,
marked accordingly.
and play that
If you
at the
would
beginning
like
of the
to book
journey.
your
That could be
next
quite
journey
amusing.
while you're on the road, simply download our app
Hello
onto
and
your
welcome
smartphone
aboard this
so you
Symbols
can
and Stuff
take
Flixbus
advantage
travel
of
service
our
going to
many
Bridlington.
exclusive online discounts. For more information,
If
simply
these gotta
visit
whip it, make sure these
flixbus.com
tied up.
or get in touch with us on
Don't know what
Facebook.
accent that was.
Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your
Oh, in other
journey.
words, we're going to
You can
spam
also
you with
use it
emails,
to share your suggestions,
So give us your email
ideas
address,
and requests.
and we'll use it.
We're always ready to assist.
And now,
Now, we can finally
okay.
set
So
off.
last time we were nearly at our destination when the announcement finished. This time we've done about 2 coach lengths from the bus stop, and the announcement's finished. Right, we're going to go. Come on, we're going to go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 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 Let's do the go thing. Oh, accelerator pedal. Well, we did move. There was movement. If anybody's smoking on the coach, you can get off and have a smoke, and I'll pick you up about 6 feet down there. I wonder if my thing works. Hang on. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome aboard this Sims and Stuff Flixbus travel service going to some places. For those of you that have just joined, we may or may not arrive alive. If we don't arrive alive, you won't know any different. If you do arrive alive, please tip your driver on the way out. Thank you. Okay, I really need to move now. Oh, and I've got traffic joining from over here. We're never going to get out of here. We're due there at 11:36. It's 10:46. We've got 31k to go. Come on. Turn left and go around. That's not a bad shout, actually. Now, why didn't you tell me that 10 minutes ago, Larwood? Oops.
Sonntagsfahrer.
Obviously, you wanted to see if I'm working out. No, just sat there playing my playing on my mixer. Right, lights. I'll turn the game volume back up a little bit now. Here we go. Come on, people, let's go. Coach Trip. Yeah, that's the one. That crap TV show on Channel 5. Channel 4. One of the channels. I'm in a really odd mood this evening. I've just realised that. Come on, let's go with the changing. Oh, no, those lights, my lights. Come on, do the go thing. Do the Bartman. Right, go, 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 go. I seem hyper. I don't know why. It's just Friday, isn't it? I got that Friday feeling. I've had too much coffee today, that's what it is. Right. That was green. That was sort of green-ish. Greenish, reddy colour. That was a colour. Stop. There. Oh, and go. Right, so that's one stop done. We got 5 stops in total, so that means we've got 4 to go. See how quick was that? I am on it with the maths. I'm on it like someone that's on it. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want to see more of this lunacy, hit subscribe. It's a braking. I'm going that lane. No, 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 no. I wouldn't have stopped. I would not have stopped. That's a bush. Right, 16k to go. Can't wait for TVs to get to. What are we on? 4.8 to 16k. That'd be quite cool. Think you ever get that far? Is that going to be a thing? I do feel like I've had too much sugar, but I haven't. I'm just in a really good mood. What's that coming over the hill? Break. So yes, tomorrow night, if you're watching this live, will be our normal Saturday night trucking and tunes. Hopefully get a few more people to join us than we had last week. So watching this on YouTube, it was last week, or a year ago, or 2 years ago, or 3 months ago, or a day ago, or 3 weeks ago, depending on when you're watching this. I think there were only 3 of us last week. Is your kebab dealer slipping something extra in? It could be. The amount of food I ate, you think I'd be like drained. But no. Where am I going now? I'm going straight on. And then I'm doing the lefty turn. Right, left. Ammo shook up. The cobbles. And the left turn again. So we've done 1 stop out of our 5 stop hop. 4 to go. We're 5k away from my next one. In the good old comfort class coach. So on YouTube, working my way through the coaches. So 1 week it'll be a MAN, then it'll be a VDL, then the comfort class, and then the Skyliner. So each week we'll do a different model of coach as we work our way around the map. Hopefully by the time we get round the outside of the map, we'll have France to go and explore. Right, straight on here. 4k to go. See, that's a good resolution. We like that one. Come on then, lights. Let's do the changing thing. Do the thing but you change. That would normally... I'm trying to use a mouse point. On that little spinny round sign up there, that's normally where my logo would be. So they've taken them out of the game then. It just says wake up. Did TML not like me anymore? Left. Maybe it's random. They are actually random, I think. It's still, I think, mine and the other person were the only 2 logos in the game, which I do still feel really privileged about. The only 2 people mentioned. And that's got to be a couple of years ago they were put in. Come on then, lights, do the thing. Go. Right, this is stop number 2 coming up then of our 5. And there's only a couple of people waiting here. Can't wait for them to be able to bring the passengers walking on and off the coach to Fernbus like they do in Tourist Bus. That's going to be pretty cool. Essen, I'm going there apparently. You 2 got matching shirts. And your pockets are wonky. You lean over too much to that side, I think you'll fall out. Dortmund. What is wrong with me today? Essen, yes. Dortmund, okay. Why are you standing so close to the engine? Why don't you get further away? Stuttgart? No, I'm not going there. Yeah, I can't hear you, but I'm going to the place you're going.
That's good.
I'm not Alf Gates, but okay. Right, back on board again. Ladies, hang on, bear with me. Just bear with me a second, people. There we go, wrong way round. Right, ladies and gentlemen, and you. Welcome aboard this Sims and Stuff Flixbus travel service going to some more places. I've got no idea where they are, I can't remember. I think Essen was one of them. I think so. Anyway, I should write it down. In the seat back pocket in front of you, you'll find the next of kin card. If you kindly fill out the details of your next of kin on that card, we'll know who to contact in the event of your untimely death on the journey. If you'd also like to fill out on that card any usernames, passwords, credit card numbers, PIN numbers, safety security box numbers, and any other relevant information that we can take care of. I did a quotation mark to my fingers and marks. In the event of your death, then that'll be great. Also on the bottom there is Sims and Stuff life insurance. If you kindly tick that box, we will then dispose of your body in an ecological way in the event of your death. Thank you. Sims and Stuff life insurance. We'll still be there when you're not. That's quite a good slogan. I quite like that. I just thought of that instantly. Anyway, let's click on start ride again. What is up with me today? Everything's in the thing and then do the thing.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus.
James, good evening.
Wir
Welcome to
freuen uns,
Madness.
dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten
Someone needs to write
Fahrt
that down.
In den Sitztaschen
somewhere
vor euch findet
before-
ihr
I'm gonna
unsere
forget it after the
Bordkarte
stream.
mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu
Sims and
unserem
Stuff life
Snack- und
insurance
Getränkeangebot.
will be there when you're
Eine
not.
Toilette
No, we'll still be
befindet
there
sich
when
im
you're not.
hinteren Einstiegsbereich.
I quite like
Wer
that.
kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser
Does
Reisetipp
anyone
fürs
arty,
Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei.
Do something on
Unser Team
on
freut
something
sich
and whack it
riesig
in Discord.
über
That'd be
eure
quite
Likes
cool.
und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer
Leave
Sitze
them
sind
straight
mit
in there.
Steckdosen ausgedacht und entsprechend gekennzeichnet.
Okay,
So
yeah,
könnt
stick
ihr
it in
euer
Discord.
Smartphone die
Need someone with a bit of
gesamte
art.
Fahrt nutzen.
Write it on something
Wenn ihr eure nächste
physically and
Fahrt
take a
auch gleich
picture,
mobil
or do
buchen
something
wollt,
arty.
Holt euch einfach unsere App.
But I
und
like that.
profitiert von exklusiven
Silicon Valley.
Online-Angeboten.
Okay, you got a point there,
Auf
James.
flixbus.de stehen täglich
isn't Bridlington.
brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail
I don't
zuschicken.
think
Wir danken für
Flixbus
eure
would go to
Aufmerksamkeit
Silicon
und
Valley.
wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus.
And now in English.
Hello and welcome
Again.
to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board.
No,
and
we're
that
not.
We can get you to your favorite
We're
destination
not glad to have you on
today.
board.
Before we set off,
I'd be a
we would
happier
like
coach
to
driver
share
if I
some
had no
information
passengers.
about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus.
And advisable.
Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened
wrong turn.
throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to
But you're
browse
no
the
good, are you,
internet free
Liam?
of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi
Sims and Stuff
network.
life
If
insurance
your
will
battery
still
runs
be there
out,
when you're
no
not.
problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets, which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive
Come on, VW
online
driver, get a move
discounts.
on.
For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're
That's
always
it.
striving to improve our service. Please
Well, don't
use the
write it down here,
questionnaire
'cause it'll
we
be
send
gone
you
after
by
the stream.
email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas, and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
So I need to record my announcement next of kin thing. And I also need to record like a little advert. Is anybody out was watching this on YouTube or watching this live that's any good with being able to create a little jingle or something Something for that, Sims and Stuff life insurance. We'll still be there when you're not. And I can play an advert on the journey. That'd be quite cool. Oh, I don't know why he was creeping along so slowly. Volkswagen curb crawler. Like those videos you see on YouTube where they invite people into the vehicle, and apparently what this guy's doing as well, it's a 50k limit. Wow. I've only got 8k to go for the next stop. I'm not even leaving town for this one. The two towns are so close together. Must be Sunday. Yeah. Oh, is that curb crawling day in Perth, is it? Right, so 5k to go, and stop number 3, then 2 more stops to go after that, because that makes 5 stops. You see, I'm clever. It's all about the maths. The Hillsman, good evening, and not as the Americans call it, math. No, it's not, it's maths. You don't know if there's curb crawling in Perth, actually. Well, I imagine there probably is. People that can't lost the ability to walk and end up crawling along the ground and happen to be near a curb. Come on, Em. Go, go, go. Okay, don't go. I will do that, Liam, because Discord is a place that I do when not streaming. Guess what game you're playing? Fortnite. When the French map comes out, will there be a French announcement? That's a good point, actually. I would have thought so. I would have thought the announcement would be in French and then English. I hope it's not French, German, and then English. Because the announcement is just constantly playing. Why have I stopped here? I don't even know why I stopped there. Yeah, it's not my thing either, the Hillsman. I'm guessing you're in Omzi. I'm going to try and get in at the weekend and do a couple of routes. That was my other option for streaming for streaming tonight, but realised I haven't done next Friday's YouTube video, so this is now it. Where the bear? The bear down there. Probably French, German, then English if you're going from France to Germany. This is the. I've got to even wait even longer for the English. That one, that one, that one. Right. Gelsenkirchen, yeah. Someone's got to keep the company working. Yeah, that's what I said. I'll try and get in and do a journey over the weekend. Although I haven't got a lot of time this weekend. Is that it? Okay. Let's do I go that way around? Oh, over here. Ladies and gentlemen, and you, welcome aboard this Sims and Stuff Flixbus travel service going to a couple of more places. I've forgotten which ones they are. In the seat of our pocket in front of you, you'll find the next of kin card. Kindly fill out the details on that next of kin card of your next of kin. That person that we want, I've lost all track. and tell us who to contact in the event of your untimely death. Also put down any usernames, passwords, PIN numbers, credit card numbers, and any information that we may be able to find useful should you die. Also at the bottom of the card, you've kindly ticked the box marked Sims and Stuff life insurance, because with Sims and Stuff life insurance will still be there when you're not, or something like that. This journey is sponsored by Sims and Stuff life insurance. What am I looking over there? Let's start the thing. And then do that again.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges
The
Reiseziel
0305 is a nice
ansteuern.
bus, actually.
Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche
Okay, I was turning there, but you
Anschnallpflicht.
carry on.
Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos
Yeah, that's
surfen
it.
will,
This journey is
wählt sich
sponsored
einfach
by
in
Sims and
unser
Stuff Life
WLAN-Netz
Insurance,
ein.
because we'll still be
Unser
there
Reisetipp
when you're
fürs
not.
Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer
Oh,
Facebook-Page
that's
vorbei.
great.
Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit.
Right, are we going to leave the
Natürlich
town
wollen
this
wir
time?
unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail
It
zuschicken.
looks that way. We're
Wir
off out in
danken
the
für
country.
eure Aufmerksamkeit
Out
und
to see where
wünschen
Captain
eine
Chaos lives,
entspannte
out by the
Fahrt
farm
und viel Spaß
in the
an
middle of the
Bord bei
countryside.
Flixbus. Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of
You need to add
seatbelts
to that
is
the
compulsory
bonus driver
on
live
board
paint.
the bus.
Well, we can't get that
Therefore,
working
please
properly.
Keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey.
You stay
In the
there,
seat
or
pocket in front of
not.
you will
Okay.
find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with
Ew,
power
get off my
outlets
bus.
which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone.
We will arrange
so you can take advantage of
over the next
our
few
many
weeks as well on the
exclusive
Twitch
online
stream on a Friday
discounts.
night
For more
to do
information,
something either
simply
in
visit flixbus.com
hang on, wait till he shuts
or
up.
get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas, and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
Anyway, yes, one Friday night of the next few weeks, we'll have to try and get a few of us together and either do some multiplayer in OMSI, something in the bus company simulator, and do something on the same map. See if we can get a few of us doing the same map, which would be quite cool. Or maybe do some Bus Sim 18 multiplayer. So we'll organise that on a Friday night over the next few weeks. If you're watching this live, next stream after this from me will be tomorrow night, back with some Saturday night trucking and tunes, a bit of ETS2 multiplayer, carrying on from Rome, I think it was, where we ended up in Italy last week. Make our way back up through Italy and then off towards Russia, I think is where we're going to head this time. Maybe back to UK. We haven't done the UK in a little while. Maybe go up to Italy, turn left and go back to the UK. We'll see what jobs we can get tomorrow night. And then after that, it's back on Sunday afternoon for some multiplayer flying back in jets. We did props last time and jets this time. So that's the streams from me this weekend. Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday afternoon. But hopefully starting in 4 weeks time, if you're watching this live, going to start doing a longer stream on a Saturday. So possibly starting earlier and finishing later. So I'm going to try that in July and see how that goes. It's coming home, lads. But it's not. It's just not. Right, 16k to go to arrive at Gelsenkirchen, which is probably not pronounced right. Gelsenkirchen, Gelsenkirchen. I'm not even going to try and mispronounce it because I'll get emails and things. Why is it called the... Oh, it's a Citroën. Let's say Lumper. Because it's the Peugeot jumper in it, the Citroën Relay. Well, they just call them the same thing, it'd be a lot easier. Evening, Bob. How are we doing? Football isn't... No, well, saying that it's Women's World Cup soon, but darts is coming home. Yeah, I caught an episode of Bullseye last night. That's, well, darts TV, isn't it? When are the Wombles on? When's Wimbledon? Have I missed it? Wembley 2019 Wimbledon Championships. 1st and 14th of July. Okay, yeah, I'll watch a bit of that this year. So yes, a bit of a mix-up and change coming to both YouTube and Twitch from July. I'll finally get myself sorted out to know which videos are going to go on the streams and stuff channel, which are staying on Sims and stuff. We'll have regular content out on the Sims and Friends channel. Be a change to the streams in that might see about shifting around the streams in the week. Maybe cancel the Wednesday and do one on the Tuesday. And maybe do a longer stream on a Friday, a longer stream on a Saturday, something. Well, I worked it out. We've got a month yet. Because I really do enjoy streaming. It's great for me to have that interaction. I'd quite happily stream 7 nights a week, but you'd all get bored of me. Now what the hell are you doing? You stay there, stay there. That might have been red. Braking. There's some braking. Right, so we've got 2 stops to go, I think. Gelsenkirchen and another one. And that's another 5 places off the list. Okay, why, Delilah? Don't stop. Never give up. Okay. I see. The sat-nav isn't changing because it wanted me to carry on straight round here and go round the loop the other way. But because I went round that way, it's got confused. Right, Gelsenkirchen has been unlocked. I'm going to have to stop for a break soon as well. Not me, the coach. We tried streaming live on YouTube. I'm not allowed to stream on YouTube because I'm a Twitch affiliate. I am not allowed. Hanover. I'm not going there.
Tja, Sie wollen bestimmt ein Ticket.
Dortmund.
Cool.
Yes, so in other words, we're going to Dortmund.
Grüezi, mein Ticket.
And yeah, we are going to Dortmund. So that's no problem.
Mahlzeit. Bin ich hier richtig? Danke.
Dortmund, okay.
Hi, ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig.
You could be right there. Okay.
Hi, das Ticket, bitteschön. Auf geht's.
Yeah, okay.
Hallo, das Ticket, bitteschön. Auf geht's.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Hallo, könnte ich bitte ein Ticket bei Ihnen kaufen?
I thought on my last stop then, I can't remember.
Danke. Hi, fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
Dresden. Am I going to Dresden? What's your name? Moritz Enders. I don't think I'm going to Dresden.
Nee, jetzt echt?
Phew, I was like a yes.
Grüezi, mein Ticket.
Gelsenkirchen.
Dankeschön.
So I'm going to Gelsenkirchen and Dortmund. I remember those. Hang on, let me tell the people. Hang on. People, you're getting in for a shock here. Let me just shut all the things. Ladies and gentlemen, and you, welcome aboard this Sims and Stuff Flixbus travel service going to Gelsenkirchen and Dortmund. It's a thing, I remembered it. In the seatback pocket in front of you, you'll find the next of kin card. If you kindly fill out the details of your next of kin on that card, you will know who to contact in the event of your untimely death. If you also kindly fill out any usernames, passwords, PIN numbers, credit card numbers, Amazon login, things like that, things that we might make use of. If you could also tick the bottom of the card where it says Sims and Stuff Life Insurance, just tick that and we'll take care of things in case you do die. Sims and Stuff Life Insurance will still be there when you're not. I do like that. That's quite cool. Right, sit myself down, do the starty right. Right, we got to stop between here. We're at Gelsenkirchen now, aren't we? Essen. Are we Essen? I don't know where we are. We've got to stop anyway at some point. Hang on, why did that guy get a ticket to Gelsenkirchen when we're at Gelsenkirchen? That's a bit odd.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zu Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen.
It's a bonus to walk
Wenn
again,
ihr eure
yeah.
nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus. Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is
that was the one
compulsory on
where
board the bus. Therefore,
I had to reverse
please keep
out
your
of the
seatbelt
garage, wasn't it?
fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information
that was odd.
card
It's like,
containing
how are you
further
facing
safety
that way?
instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas, and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
Well, I stopped. There was some stopping that went on. It just may not have been at the place where I was supposed to stop. Right, turn up ahead. Oh, good parking there. If I just do that, I can't see the lights. Don't forget, at the end of the trip/video, we'll have a look at that all-important leaderboard. The leaderboard of shame, as it's turned out to be. Find out where I am on the leaderboard. Find out where you are on the leaderboard. So if you're friends with me on Steam and you have the game, your ranking will appear. Right, 5k to go, which is an odd resolution, but we'll live with it. Friends, exactly. If you're friends on Steam friends. Slightly annoying when people join us on ETS2 on a Saturday, which is great. And then I'm not friends with them on Steam, so you see them as a blue dot, not a green dot. So I want to be Steam friends. So I think this is our final stop. Although I'm confused as to how many I've done now. I've heard that announcement so many times. Right, go, 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 go. I almost feel like I want to do another stream. We got a right turn coming up. Right turn, Clyde. Bob, thank you very much for a subscription. 12 months in a row. A year of Bob. Thank you very, very much, sir. I do really appreciate it. Yeah, Freelander driver. A, you bought a Freelander. B, you bought a Freelander in that colour. Well, I can't back up because... Oh, for God's sake. Fine. Don't you go. Don't you go. There we go.
Da kann sich die Bahn echt mal ein Beispiel nehmen.
Door unlocked. I didn't stop for a break, did I? That wasn't a thing. Well, there we go. They've all got off. I didn't do a screenshot. Let's get one out of traffic now. Oh, now there's a lorry in the way. Oh, that's going to have to do. People and things. And lamp. That's going to be really annoying now, the lamppost. If you're a professional, take the screenshot on the stream. Oh, you want a bit lower than that, really. Ah, that works. There you go. Right, so let's... I love being professional. Let's log out then. If I can find my mouse. There it is. So you never know, I may come back later and do another stream. I'm in a streamy mood this evening. Transporters passengered. That's a thing. Passengers transported. 39 out of 39. Tickets sold 4 out of 4. Didn't sell any invalid tickets. Nearly did. Stops completed 6 out of 6. Contact with Central 5 out of 5. Didn't run out of fuel. Drove 179k. Arrived on time, departed on time. Didn't rest, but they weren't complaining. Restroom clearance was fine, reading light clearance was fine, Wi-Fi clearance was fine, passenger compartment lighting was fine, air conditioning was at 95%, and I played the announcement 5 times. Maintain driving time, maintain work time, damaged 1 property, didn't injure any pedestrians, that's always a plus, had 2 accidents. Drove on the road 90.9% of the time. Okay, well I suppose there was a bit of curb driving on the start of the thing. Maintained the speed limits 84% of the time and broke the safety distance twice. Let's have a look then at that leaderboard. Okay then, leaderboard of shame. I'm at 593 now. Top 100, we're never going to get there. Friends, right, we've got to ignore 5 of them. Alan, Ed, Stewie, Sandy and Johnny. So we'll just scroll up a bit. So I'm at the top of the lead, my friends board here at 593. Scouse is at 1446. Captain Chaos at 1762. Come on, Chaos, you're catching me up. Hurry up and catch me up, I can ignore you as well. Dylan at 2062, Sam at 2279, only 4,000 behind Chaos. Sam, you can do it. Mike at 2342, Tux at 2354. Come on, Tux, you can catch Sam. Chris Brown at 3242, shame on you, Chris. Ortog at 4289, Graham at 4295, N Quarter at 5300. Toots Haulage at 7196, Blinky at 10460 into 5 digits. Arctica 11565, Bloodlock at 11667, The Hill at 11804, Toe McNinja at 11940, Bob at 12342, Matthew at 15186, Tom at 19857, Concept Group at 21002, 5 away. Gaspode at 25,645. Loud at 27,492. Brad at 28,844. AT Gaming at 36,072. D-Dan at 39,021. Chopworld at 43,106. Johnny at 45,850. Alex at 46,288. Noz at 65,538. Jack Mullin at 79,78. Matty at 74,451. And Danny, right down the bottom, that's only ever played the game once, 77,406. If you want to be on that leaderboard of shame, contact me through Discord. Say, Steve, your videos are awesome. I'd like to be shamed on a weekly basis. But before I do that, I'd like to be on leaderboard of shame on Fernbus as well. Send me a message. I will add you to my Steam list. There we go then. That is that. It's a quick hour and 20 minutes on Fernbus. 5 hops we did. Next time we will carry on from where we ended up here, which was Dortmund. We'll carry on our way up around this end of the map. We still have a lot of map to cover before we come back down to the south down here. So Dortmund will be our starting place for next time. Coach wise, I think we're back in the Type C. We'll make our way Bielefeld, Osnabrück, and maybe up to Wilhelmshaven, and then back round to Bremen, Hamburg, and then work out a way of trying to get this stuff in the middle done. That's for next time though. For this time we will end it there. I may be back later on with another stream depending on how I feel in the next hour or so. If not, I will be back tomorrow night, Saturday night, Trucking and Tunes, normal ETS2 multiplayer madness, then back Sunday afternoon for some multiplayer flying in X-Plane. Thanks to everybody that's chatted. Thanks for Bob for subscribing, and I will catch you all soon.